Good evening, Aaron. It's Friday. There's a baffling question out there, and it is, what is your major? It's baffling to me because not only does it tell people what you're currently studying, which should be the initial purpose of the question, but it also manages to tell people pretty much everything about yourself. Telling people your major exposes you and makes you vulnerable because now you are forced to tell them what kind of things you want to study, what kind of topics you're interested in, and my personal least favorite, what are you planning on doing with your degree when you graduate? For me, when I tell people what my major is, I usually get a look of sympathy followed by some sort of backhanded compliment about how I'm probably extremely intelligent but wasted my potential pursuing an arts degree. And you know what I have to say to that? Why do you care? But ranting about my potential unemployability is not what I wanted to talk about in today's video, Aaron. No. This week I had the luxury of enjoying Reading Week, the 7-day period that is intended for studying and catching up on that ever-growing mountain of coursework that you are expected to finish within the semester. But typically this time is spent locked indoors with a bottle of wine, some chocolate, and burning through an entire TV series on Netflix. But, funny thing in the UK, not everybody gets Reading Week. People who are in math, science, or anyone not in a humanities program has to go to class while I continue my 5-day streak of not having to put on actual pants. And I realized while I lie in my bed in my sweatpant glory, it got me thinking about what people's majors say about them. I, for example, am a history and English major, or more commonly known as the dreaded liberal arts student. This basically tells people that I'm an introvert who likes to read a lot, watch nerdy TV shows, and play video games to put off writing that essay that you could probably finish in about an hour. Drama kids are an interesting breed. They are the lovable extroverts that bring pizzazz into everyone's life, always bringing their performance with them. They always seem to be well-dressed and are commonly seen with their fellow drama elitists in tow. Med students have no social life, so they tend to be pretty weird. But they're gonna heal people and save lives one day, so who really cares? But take it easy on the nurses. They've probably been through a lot more crap than you. Literally. Accounting students may look like they have all their crap together, but really, they're dying on the inside. They deal with math like it's a language, and it all comes naturally to them because they're generally really smart. Computing students are basically nerd royalty. While history geeks may dabble in their territory, if there was a fight to death between what we know about Star Wars and what they basically know about everything, they would beat the LARP out of us. Engineers live in a bubble that includes other engineering students. Your chances of employability are extremely high, and you never let people forget it. You guys are smart, but didn't make the cut for med school. Sure, you guys may have to do the exact same amount of studying, but at least you guys won't go crazy doing it. Psychology students, and I hate to say this, because I have a lot of friends in psychology, are a dime a dozen. It's a new arts degree, but with science. They're always listening, but underneath that sympathetic guise, they are just picking you apart and figuring out where your daddy issues came from. And finally, science students. And yes, that means you too, Aaron. Whether it's bio, chem, physics, or general, you guys are pretty normal and seem to have your stuff figured out. You didn't want to commit to being an engineer just yet, or you're not quite ready for med school. And that's okay, because you have a plan, and it's probably a good one. You're in it for the long haul, and you're well-rounded in terms of intelligence. I'm jealous of you guys, so stop it. Anyways, I think I covered all the popular ones. Yeah, I did. So, what does your major say about you? See you on Saturday, Aaron. Peace out.